Hello, my name is Don Bowman. I'm the Senior Vice President at Wake Electric, and I'd just like to address our membership to let them know that we are fully aware of the impending weather that is coming from Winter Storm Fern. We are closely monitoring the weather. As you know, earlier this week, it has changed several times, and now we are pretty certain that we are going to see some freezing rain in our territory. And just wanted to let you know that we are fully aware of what that means for our utility. Anytime we see a quarter-inch of ice, we start to get worried. They are forecasting that we could see even more than that. And I want to just let you know that when we get that kind of ice, it is not only a dangerous situation for the roads, it also weighs down the lines, it weighs down the trees, and could really cause a lot of outages in our area, and we want you to be best prepared. It doesn't just start this week though. We have been working throughout the year. We have been upping our vegetation management. We have been doing our maintenance. So we think our system is in as good a shape as we can get it as we enter this storm. But we know that Mother Nature might have its own say. As you can tell behind us, we've really been prepping this week. We've got all our trucks loaded. You can see back here, we're ready for just about any situation we could see. We have strategically placed inventory around our system to be ready to react. We've been gassing and sharpening our chainsaws so that we can get the trees off the lines as we need it. More importantly for you, we don't just have the staff of Wake Electric on hand. We have nearly doubled the size of our crews available by bringing in assistance through contractors and such. We've added vegetation crews so that they can help us get trees off the line. And just know that we are in close contact with cooperatives around the state and around the country to know exactly when they have crews available, and if we need them, we can ask for their assistance, and we're ready to stand to help them in any mutual aid situation. Very important to know how we will communicate with you during this storm. If you have a smartphone, specifically, if you're out, please check our outage map. You will see on our outage map if there's a dot on where you live. We know that the power is out. We will be communicating through Smart Hub. That's our app here at Wake Electric, and also through our website. Typically, we like to put an estimated time of restoration on a lot of these messages to you, but when we get in widespread outages during a storm, we will often turn that off because we just don't know how soon we can get to everybody. But just know we will have crews assigned as soon as we can for any situation. So what can you do as a member during this storm? First of all, be ready and assume that we could have power outages in your area. Have your emergency kit ready. That includes blankets, extra clothing. You could have flashlight batteries and candles and anything you would need there. I would ask that if you are buying a generator for the first time and expecting to hook it up this weekend, please get the guidance of a certified electrician so that you do that correctly, because if those are hooked up incorrectly, it could be dangerous to you and our linemen by feeding back onto the line while we're working. Also, it's going to be messy out there. One of the big reasons that we could have outages is automobile accidents, running off the road, sliding off the road, hitting one of our poles. So if the roads are icy, and you do not have to be in there, only for essential travel should you be out driving around and help our crews have the roads to work safely. With that, we stand ready to be here for you as a member, to communicate with you and to get your power back on as soon as possible.